Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Do you remember that movie of the girl that sort of gets to the rooftop and she's singing?
Yes,
the
correct.
pigeons?
Yeah, and they were like prepping like the pickles for the rest of the
We're gonna
season.
check out another composition because that A.R. Rahman was the music composer of that, and a
Yes.
lot of people wanted us to check out that movie. It's called Delhi 6. Because we can't really do movies at the moment.
Well, there's another 5 movies before this.
I don't know. It seems right. If it's Delhi 6, we can't really record movies at the moment. But I thought we would continue to check out a bit of the musical score of this. Let's give it a watch. It's Mohit Chauhan.
Nice.
Yeah. So I think this is the continuation of that.
Yeah. I can see that.
Gorgeous
Now we really get to see the story develop.
woman. Also, one of the most critically acclaimed A.R. Rahman movies. Huge emphasis on pigeons in these the last 2 videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder perhaps why the visual director decided to do such thing.
Maybe it's because they're like
parts of life.
big of like the region, you know.
What, is there a pigeon, a paid actor or something?
Yeah, I think
How is
so.
that- how is that
I think so.
But there is so much going on music-wise.
Oh yeah, I know. I was a
Hell.
bit baffled by
There's
this.
so many blemishes in the guitar, and obviously it's an absolute trait in terms of musical minor percussion. Masakali, Masakali.
It's happened to the best of us.
That's
it
me
really
listening
has.
to Arijit
Yeah.
on my way back.
Oh, it's an arranged marriage.
Is it?
I think they're gonna get introduced in like this is their meet cue, and this is not the guy she likes.
She loves.
and she likes the neighbor who's really cool, and the neighbor likes her who's really cool too. I think that's where the whole thing is going.
Ah. I wish, man, I'm so glad people like A.R. Rahman exist, bro.
Yes.
Because I wish people just took minor percussion that serious, and like percussion in generally, that I would dive that deep and experiment that far, you know, with different resonance, different tones, different pitches, because it's not just drums, like there's so much more.
That's right. And I actually love the fact that, as every other A.R. Rahman composition, rhythmicality is so far forward in the musicalization of things. From the way that the vocals are written to the way that they accompany the percussion aspect of it. So not only the minor percussion in terms of like all the sounds that you're hearing, but the bass line and the vocal rhythmicality, the vocal dynamics are so intertwined with rhythmicality. They really bring forward an essence of rhythm, an essence of there's something more than just a melody. There's a heartbeat. There's something that pulsates with intrigue, and I love the fact that you can really depict a lot of the conflict that you're seeing just through the musicality itself, and I really like it. I think again he's brilliant. Yeah, she's a free spirit. She's you know.
She's a great cast. Oh boy.
She's fabulous. You see, these two have a thing, bro.
Yeah, she's a free woman. She's a woman that wants to experience the world, and she's charismatic.
She's not meant to be shackled to no one or anything.
Or at least, I guess perhaps this, bro. I love this song, bro.
Yeah, it's
Mohit Chauhan
brilliant.
is
It's brilliant. It's freaking brilliant.
fucking serving here. But I guess the message would be, yeah, she is a woman that leads with her heart.
She's like a bird. She's not meant to be caged. That's what it means.
That's what you think the analogy is, right?
Absolutely. The harmonics in the song. So you have no strings, you have no piano, nothing that creates a harmony.
Just Mohit.
Just his vocals and the constant heartbeat of the percussive instruments.
Let me
right?
just listen to that again.
That is absolutely phenomenal.
See, it's such
Brilliant.
a deep understanding of dynamics, just overall musically speaking.
Child. The hell you doing? I love that. Cross racing is so good.
I'm so intrigued on this movie, man. I can't wait until we're sort of back and we can start looking at movies on our own. And
Yeah, she's a free
free
spirit.
spirit.
You see?
But that's probably the best way to describe AR's. I don't know, what would you call it? Approach to music, because it is percussion first. It seems, even vocally speaking, he would want
That's what I
Mohit,
said.
to
maintain the dynamics that you're hearing in the rhythm.
Exactly,
He's an admirer of the free spirit itself.
and he loves observing and admiring and what would you call it? Gushing over its free nature. So perhaps that's why they fall in love.
I think there's an obvious thing there, but I love the fact that you can really see the essence of the character through the musicalization in this particular song, because usually this would be the song that is sung by a woman, because the main focus is the female character, is the female arc. You're really exploring her conflicts, you're really exploring sorry, her approaches and visions of the world. And usually in Bollywood that would be sang, or would be you would be seeing it from the female perspective too in musicalization. When in this particular music video you're seeing such a wonderful warmth. It's like you're peeking through a curtain. It's like something that you shouldn't be watching, something that you shouldn't really be seeing, and you're really getting to have an enhanced experience of who she is, and it's such a beautiful introduction of a character.
Turns out it was a white dove.
Yeah,
It wasn't a pigeon.
pigeons, bro.
What's the difference with a pigeon and a dove? I guess the dove is the white dove is like hopeful and light.
The pigeon it's seen as vermin.
I get calling it
A pigeon, but it's bougie.
fair enough. Hey white dove, just waddle and fly. Just waddle and fly. Hey white dove, just waddle and fly. Flap your wings, there is some dust on it. In your style, go far away. Fly over roads and corners, over crossroads and colonies. Turn with pleasure and fly in style. Fulfill your desires of your heart. Fulfill their desires of your heart. Unite yourself with the wind and fly in style. Fly, fly, fly. You're a diamond and an emerald. And then,
Listen to me, people. Listen to me. If anyone had ever said, like, okay, there's this turn happening on Instagram, like on Reels and stuff, like when he says LYU, right? Like, I love you, but like he sends it in 3 letters. But then there's like
I
whatever.
love you.
Whatever.
What the fuck?
I don't know what
Did you
I was
spell?
saying. I don't know. My brain's not working. But and then you see like but A.R. Rahman once said, fly dove,
Right.
flap your wings.
You're a diamond and an emerald.
You know what I mean? Wow.
So Masakali means hey white dove.
Masakali.
I'm pretty sure people were absolutely smacking their heads across the keyboard, me calling that a pigeon. Your home is beautiful and it's in the colony of clouds. Tease all those who don't know how to fly. Fly without fear. Do as you want. Move forward.
It's beautiful.
Move forward and don't turn back. Be naive. Fly without fear. Do as you want. That's why sometimes there is that saying of wisdom sometimes can be a curse. Naivety sometimes can be such a blessing.
These lyrics are brilliant.
Move forward, don't turn back, be naive. Now decide and smile. The air is making some sound. Just decide and know what the air is saying. It's sort of like listen to the sound of the wind from fucking Pocahontas.
Yeah.
You know that song. You don't have any grief because you have a relationship with the flute of the sky, with the sound of the air, with the light of the sun. Flight without fear, do as you want. Move forward and don't turn back. Be naive. Flight without fear, do as you want.
Imagine being able to write like that. What a hack.
And here's the funny thing, like that's actually fairly gorgeous in English. Imagine it in fucking Hindi, mate.
Bro.
Unreal.
My God. Oh, what?
Very impressed. Again, I don't know
I don't know how to express what I'm feeling.
we're quite in a conundrum lately because we don't know if we want to keep diving deeper into specific musical scores of some movies that we're so interested in. Like, for example, this has obviously piqued our interest. We'll be highly interested in doing a full review and a reaction to Delhi 6. The problem is time constraints and Wlsk's back. Health has to be put on first. But I guess if you guys would not mind that, then when we does come time to return to Feature Friday movies, but we know some of the songs and you're okay with that, then I'm more than happy to continue to dive, progressively into knowing the more musical score.
Yeah.
Perhaps it will give us a more deeper meaning as well when we do go back and review the movie.